It's your boys Gogo and Curtis here for your first episode of Nerd Picking here on the fabulous Lunar Harpoon Network. So, Curtis, tell the people, what are we looking for?
Well, we're looking for games, number one.
We're looking for games.
And we're looking for the toys that I collect and that you collect. I get the Funko Pop vinyls. I collect games for Super Nintendo, DS, and PS4 right now. But I'm always looking for other stuff.
We're on the hunt for the best deals here in the Colorado area and beyond. So we're going to show you a little bit of shops, a little bit of yard sailing, some picking, some fun stuff. We're going to meet some fun characters, and we're going to get all that lovely nerd stuff that you guys collect, that we collect, and that we love. Curtis, let's go. All right, we're here in Colorado Springs, walking into Action Collectibles. We're looking for games, also action figures and anything cool. Curtis, how we feeling? Hey, there he is. All right. So immediately walking into this place, and I like it. We got a lot of vintage stuff on the walls. Thinking we're gonna find something here.
You love me while standing above me, dropping your bomb again. I still hear them laughing, perfect contrasting while watching them fight within. Oh no.
We're in it together.
That's awesome. You guys are doing this. Yeah, man. I mean, what made you decide to do it?
Just watching YouTube videos.
Yeah. Looks like we got some new series Marvel Legends as well. Fortunately, I have all these because I actually got pretty good prices on them. So if you need if you're having a hard time finding a Rocket Raccoon, come down to this place. I mean, it's like 15 bucks, and you're not going to get it cheaper anywhere else. Looks like he's got some selects on the end there too. A couple of loose selects. He's got Thanos and Death there. I kind of like that Thanos. He comes with the gauntlet. Okay. A couple older figures, or if you're into wrestling, holy bejesus. He's got wrestling. Action Comics and Collectibles. They got these really great glass cases here full of retro figures. Oh, I see you hiding back there, Toxie. Guess who you're coming home with? Oh, go over me out of this case.
New Mutants 98 is a good book to be investing in right now too.
Which one?
New Mutants 98. That's
Oh,
his first
oh
appearance.
yeah. Yeah, they had a couple of Comic-Con, they were like $500-600 though.
I know, that what's crazy is we opened up in October. I had one of those here for our grand opening.
Oh, did you?
I put 175 on it, which was pushing the issue at that point.
Oh man.
I know, and now it's doubled, tripled it almost in some sort of
175.
Yeah, I know, and that was going price at that time. That just shows you how quickly that book is going through the roof.
And then also, man, you got a, looks like Toxic Avenger from the Crusaders line down here in the corner.
Yep. Absolutely.
I would definitely take that off of your hand. I'm looking for the Toxic figure.
Good choice. I do have a 2112 on this one, so
How much you asking for it?
this one I got 20 on, which isn't bad. But I did just pick up, I think, yeah, a little rougher copy. Oh no! I got the sleeve.
Oh, it's just a sleeve.
Ah, that sucks. Well, that's what
I don't know. I don't think I can get too much enjoyment out of just a sleeve. I'll probably pass, man. I'll take my chances trying to find out at a garage sale or something.
It's a hot record.
It's great. I love Rush.
Oh,
Man. It's the best.
this is probably the best one.
Yeah.
All right, the Toxic Avenger.
Yes, sir. Back left-hand corner,
Oh,
yeah.
there he is. He's hiding down.
Yeah, and that's just, I almost missed him.
Yeah. This is Playmates actually made
Uh-huh.
this. Same company that made the Turtles.
Yeah, I was watching the guy who created the Toxic Avengers. He did a whole commentary before a special edition DVD talking about how they thought these were going to take off like the Ninja Turtles.
Right.
Because the Turtles were such an obscure book line at the time, and they were like, oh, we can make an obscure toy.
Yeah, we got one of those most
And then they moved like less than 20,000 products.
Have you ever seen the cartoon?
Oh, yeah.
Terrible.
It's bad.
I like the movie, but the movie's like bad, so bad it's good. The
Yeah.
cartoon is just.
Well, Troma produced the cartoon too, but they were like, they took the movie and then just took out all the violence. We're up here in Bloomfield, getting ready to do some nerd picking, but we're a little bit early, so we're gonna go hit up the local Walmart and see what Marvel Legends they have in stock, or pop vinyls or whatever the hell this guy's into.
Yeah, we're just killing time right now, really. We're gonna hit up this, what is it, Second and Charles?
Second and Charles, yeah. It's a chain, but they have good stuff. They got good nerd stuff. They got action figures, pop vinyls, usually good movies, comic books, that kind of stuff. The one in Broomfield's pretty special because it has it's like all the kids from Boulder. They all sell their collectibles to buy weed and stuff with, and so they always take it here. So I was like, hey man, I'll shell cash in on that.
Oh yeah.
So, all right, so let's kill some time, buddy. What do you think? Walmart. And as we can see, their Marvel Legends selection sucks. Allfather, Thanos. Yeah, Thanos. Green Goblin Wave. Of course, that's fucking that guy.
Of course, it's July 2015. We're looking for those Ant-Man, Rhino, and Hulk Buster waves.
Thank you for cleaning that up, Curtis. Alright, well, screw Walmart. Stop of the day, Second and Charles up here in Broomfield. We're gonna go and see what we can find. Gotta find some nerd stuff, do some nerd picking. So yeah, check it out, take some interior shots. Alright,
We're looking for pops.
We're looking for pops and games and other stuff.
Yeah.
Ultra Series first appearance Iron Man. They're wanting $18. That's actually not a terrible price. Hang on to it, see if it grows on me. Aside from that, we've got quite a bit of old Toy Biz stuff. Little mini mates, nonsense. Here's Curtis' section here. Curtis, you look through these pops? Nothing? Nothing. That's a Han Solo
So
Black
much.
Series.
So much, so little.
Hey, handsome.
Emperor. Trooper action.
Okay.
Got a couple of souls.
This must be the new. This must be the new series. Oops, number 9. Interesting. First story. Phoenix here. Series 6 Phoenix, not the variant unfortunately, but still looks good. It's actually a very well sculpted legend. $30. It's not a terrible price on that. I even think about it for a while. Okay, so we got another legend. Looks like a Puck Series Cyclops, and it is covered in fucking stickers. $20. Man, I'm probably gonna pass it. Packaging is effed up. What else we got here? Ugh. I'll play with Barbies. What's this back here? Okay, whatever the hell that is.
Only at Target and Second and Charles.
And Second Charles. Yeah, get out of your ash. One old Ninja Turtle figure. And it's April the Ninja Newscaster. Yeah, that's not happening. God forbid we have a Krang in the package. Shirts.
this import over here? Oh, I gotta. That game's sweet. It's $45. Well, where's that? This
Marvel vs.
Pokemon.
Capcom 2, yeah, that's the best.
Pokemon import is really interesting. Pokemon CD best collection.
It is kind of interesting. $55. Check it out, man.
I don't even know if I can get on anything. It's like PC.
Dude, Diddy Kong Racing. It's like $10.
Stanley, The Search for Dr. Livingston. And anyway.
Paperboy. Oh, Super Mario Brothers Deluxe.
Everybody's always got mad copies of Mario Paint.
Yeah, dude. Got Donkey Kong. Yeah, for sure. So, anybody in the comments, if we're like missing a glaringly awesome deal, make sure to scald us publicly. Because we're obviously dumber than you. Oh, Super Return of the Jedi. $8.
$18.
So we're here finally in Boulder, looking for games. And we're here at Game Force up here on 30th. It's right across from the CU dorms, and allegedly a wonderful game store. So we'll try to get some footage from inside there. It's raining, it's cold, it kind of sucks. It's definitely not a typical July day. So we're gonna go and try to warm ourselves up with some great gaming deals. All right.
Let's kick some ass.
Right, we're live here from Game Force in Boulder, and this place has got a great selection, just all sorts of vintage stuff. There's stuff all over the counters. It's really what we like to see, so highly recommend. Let's see what we can.
I've been waiting for days to rewind and take.
Okay, hey look, Sega Genesis bargain bin. Let's see what we got here. It's like a lot of sports titles. Okay, here we go. One of the better wrestlers on the system, Royal Rumble Wrestling. So you can see $5 each, buy 3 get 1 free. Heck of a deal. So let's take a look here. Back up, I don't have Mortal Kombat on the Genesis yet. What else do we got here?
There's Sonic right there.
Oh, yeah, Sonic. Can't leave that one behind. Looks like a Sonic original bundle. Gotta find one more. Oh! NBA Jam. He's heating up! Alright. Man, that was easy. And what do we got here? Looks like
Like these older Genesis titles with the yellow tab. So weird.
Oh yeah, it's like the extended casing.
Yeah.
Seen a lot of sports titles. Lethal Enforcers.
There's the original Mortal Kombat.
Oh yeah, hey, there we go. Pick that up.
And then what else? Baseball.
Yeah, you thinking about splurging and getting yourself a Genesis, Curtis?
I might have one laying around the house somewhere.
Do you? I had one that I picked up at a garage sale, but I used my Retron for everything, so I just like need it. Toy Story.
Not bad. Not a bad game. What's this? Williams Arcade's Greatest Hits. Well, that might be at least worth looking at.
Yeah, I'm Williams, and these are my greatest hits. Shut up.
Yeah, the raw game. Not a great game, but it's
Jungle Strike.
I think I have that on SNES.
Do you?
It's just like a helicopter game.
Bargain bin loved for days. So maybe I'll switch out 3 for the original, because I have 3 on SNES already. Is it Taz?
Tasmania, yeah, it's a good game.
Yeah, it is a good game. Oh, blow my load here all on Genesis games. Jesus. Mortal Kombat on a Sega Genesis is the greatest game ever made.
I disagree. It's a very good game, but I think Donkey Kong is the best.
Donkey Kong sucks.
You know what? You suck. Yeah, look, these are Neo Geo games, and like from the look of it, they're just like you can see their guts. They can see they're just like arcade panels.
There's some more stuff.
Oh wow.
Oh.
A lot of times we have stuff stashed behind the counters because we run out of display case or display.
Yeah, you don't see these around. They're giant cartridges.
Yeah, and here's some Neo Geo
Fantastic.
CD. And then like back here we have a CD console in the box and an AES back there, so stuff's hiding all over.
Yeah.
So for GameCube controllers, I can show you the options over this way. These are the more popular ones just because they're cheaper. They're made by
Drew's checking out some Neo Geo cards.
These are
They look like
these are expensive and rare, but like guaranteed, like they're worth every penny because like they're arcade quality games. Like they're super fun and just fantastic. Just whatever game you put in, it's just a masterpiece. Like Metal Slug, like you can get a compilation of those on the GameCube, but just have something like this. If I had the system, I'd probably go hard for at least one of these games, so I could have one game for this system.
Curtis checking out some Dragon Ball DVDs for all you anime people out there. What's this? Oh man, bag of old school Ninja Turtles. Yep, that's going on with me. Okay, we are here outside of Time Warp Comics here in Boulder, Colorado. We're here on a tip from our man Harris over at Game Force. He says this is a great place to get vintage figures, high-end figures, pop vinyls, and all things comic. Right up our alley. All right.
That's a cool dude over at the Game Force.
He was a nice guy. Yeah. Harris, Game Force, Boulder, Colorado. Check him out. Won't be disappointed. Guarantee it. All right. Those are the Eagle Moss chess pieces. They go along with these Batmobiles. So it looks like they have a lot of Batman automobilia. And it looks like they have lots of selection here. So if you're not subscribed to the Automobilia service, you'll find all the missing pieces you want here. Little pan over here, it looks like they got a pretty good selection of DC figures. So if you're into that sort of thing. Then we got a couple McFarlane Dragons, those are kind of cool. And here's what we came to find. Marvel Legends. Hey fellas. Let's see what we got here. Okay. Looks like we got Captain Marvel from the MODOK series. Looks like we got Nick Fury. Not Samuel L. Jackson, Nick Fury, Series 5. Wonder Man, that's a pretty cool figure. Yeah, from the Legendary Riders series. 25 bucks, that's actually pretty reasonable. Let's see, behind this marble gold, oh, we got a Mojo series Power Man. Luke Cage, look at him. So angry.
You got another Mojo piece today, didn't you?
I did, yeah. I got the first appearance Iron Man over at 2nd and Charles. So we've got a Dark Wolverine, and it looks like we have 2 Phantom X's, which is a figure I already have. I'm not a huge fan of Dark Wolverine and his, you know, weird bone claws.
Tattoo.
Yeah. Is
that Dakin?
I think it's Dakin, yeah.
He's got the two claws.
Yeah, Wolverine's son or whatever. I think I might have to take this Power Man home. I really like the sculpt. Look how serious he looks. He's like, hey, you gonna buy me, motherfucker.
Looks like they got a few of the oversized legends as well. They got Miss Phoenix up on the shelf, and we pulled down Magneto. And good lord, look at that sculpt. Like, oh, Down syndrome central right there. Oh man.
His head's just gotta be so awful.
Yeah, just like look at the side graphic. It's like, I'm Magneto, and then just like,
oh, Magneto, don't mess with me.
I'm Magneto, my helmet doesn't fit. Okay, so I think that will be a solid pass. Looks like we got a couple of Black Series here. Looks like we got a Commander Cody from the Clone Wars. We got looks like Leia and her Boosh disguise. That's actually kind of a cool figure. And Slave Leia. Oh, and then we have one Star Wars Unleashed, and it's Count Dooku. I already got that one.
Don't you have a Play Arts figure?
Big old pain up here. Oh, you're going to buy me. There's Giganto Dark Side. Pretty neat. Looks like we got a lot of Play Arts Kai here.
Looks like Injustice stuff.
Oh, DC. Some good DC stuff. Oh, that's a nice little Batman.
Oh, dude. So much stuff.
Yeah,
I barely
legit.
see it through this.
So
whatever
much.
this is.
So many accessories.
Yeah.
Sweet Jesus. I call that the dog's feast. Okay, so here's our haul from Game Force in Boulder. Once again, I want to give a shout out to Harris for being awesome and letting us film in his store and also having a great store. So, starting out, PlayStation 1 games. Started out with Chrono Cross with the Black Label. Moving on down, Mega Man X4, Mega Man X5, and it looks like Final Fantasy Origins, Final Fantasy, and Final Fantasy 2, the remakes on the first PlayStation.
Well, the cool thing about these was when I was looking at the games with the jewel cases, he would get me every copy of Chrono Cross that he had. He wanted me to pick the best one that I wanted, the one with the best discs, the best booklet. I could mix and match to make it whatever matched my pickiness. And just luckily I found just like a perfect case with great discs, great books on both of these. And then there was 3 in 1, so I got one of these for free, one of these Mega Mans. They were both $10.
So great deals on the PlayStation 1 games. They also had for $5 a whole bag of actual Playmates Ninja Turtle figures. So here we got Wolfman Leo from the Universal set. We got Ninja Turtle motorcycle and sidecar. We got the robot turtle, and then we got Wingnut, another robot guy with his arm broken off, and Leo, Samurai Leo. So all for $5. So yeah, can't pass that up. Great deal there. One Famicom game in the store. It's called Madara. Don't know anything about it. I'll plug it into the Retron later, try to test it out. But yeah,
It's a Konami game, so
yeah,
probably punch in the Konami
yeah,
code, get a
Konami
bunch
code,
of
get
lives.
99 lives. Yeah, of course. So yeah, it's not gonna have a description on the back. So, and then also 3 for 1 on Game Boy games. He let me mix Game Boy and Game Boy Color, which is super cool. So I got Turtles Fall of the Foot Clan, Super Mario Land 1, Wario Land 3, and looks like Mega Man Extreme 2, which he recommended very highly. I've never played it, so I think that it'll be good. But I'm a big Mega Man fan. And then on the Genesis, I went a little crazy because they were the $5 bins, buy 3 get 1 free, and he just had some really good titles. So I picked up Royal Rumble, Tasmania, original Mortal Kombat 3, NBA Jam, original Sonic Spinball, and this thing called Williams Arcade's Greatest Hits, which the jury is still out on because we haven't plugged it in. So that is our haul from Game Force Boulder. Great deals, highly recommend. Okay, so in addition to our score at the Game Force in Boulder, this is our haul for the rest of the day. So I'm just going to go through and break it down, kind of where we got them and these stories behind the games. So, start out with some Toy Boo's Marvel Legends up here. These two were found at 2nd and Charles in Broomfield. It's kind of a Circuit Store. There's some footage on the show from that. But first appearance Iron Man, Mojo series, and a Series 6 Phoenix, which I'm very excited about. Then in addition to, at Time Warp Comics, we found Luke Cage, another Mojo series, and then Curtis indulged his pop vinyl obsession by getting a Red Pool and a Series 1 Iron Man. Also at Second and Charles, we picked up a couple of games. Road Rash 64, which is great because it's a game I've been looking for a very long time. And then Mario Kart Super Circuit, which the price is really good on that, and we've been playing a lot of Mario Kart recently, and so we figured, hey, why not? So then that brings us to these last 3 games, which are great. We've got a fairly good deal on at arguably the weirdest game store I've ever been to. Curtis?
This guy.
Yeah.
This guy, just like we go into this place and there's no music playing. The lights are off, and he's got a bunch of like PlayStation 2, Xbox, like GameCube titles, like that a lot from that generation of gaming. And then behind the desk, we had to get him out of his seat so we could look at his SNES games. And God, this guy was just like the most non-social. He was really surprised that we came in, because he must not have had anybody come in to buy games from him for weeks. Like he just like stood up and just kind of didn't say anything.
We were just like, hey man, and he just like kind of looked at us. It looked like he was like deliberately looking away from us, and then like when we started talking, it just seemed like he made every effort to try to get us out of there. So I don't know if there was a crime being prevented there. I'm sorry, we couldn't do more for this really creepy dude who worked at the store. But we're in it for the games, not the salvation. So this is what we got. We got Ninja Turtle Tournament Fighter. Which I have not played, but I've heard spectacular things about. Which looks to be really fun, so we'll probably do either a Let's Play or something with that later on. And Curtis picked up Kablooey, which is a puzzle game. Also just kind of entranced by the title and the artwork to see exactly what the hell this game is. Made by Chemco, which is not Namco.
Yeah, not Namco.
And then he picked up Curtis's weird obsession with Looney Tune games. Picks up Looney Tune Roadrunners Death Valley Rally, made by Sunsoft. So that's it. That is our haul for this episode. So thank you for watching. And we'll see you next time.
So that's all for this first episode. You've seen our haul, you've seen the locations, you've seen some of the characters, and you've seen some of our finds. So if you like it, feel free to comment, like, subscribe. Hit us up on social media at Lunar Harpoon on Twitter, Instagram. You can look us up Lunar Harpoon on Facebook. Send us a message. Love us or hate us. Send us whatever your feedback is. We're not going to be too harsh answering back. So if there's any other places that you'd like to see us check out, or is there any other games you'd like to see us play?
Yeah,
review?
We're happy to know. We want to check these places out. We want
Come
to find
see us.
deals.
Or if you have a big collection that you're looking to unload, you'd like to be featured on the next episode of Nerd Picking, please let us know. We're still very early in this game, so we're all up for suggestion. Peace.